What's up, YouTube? Night's Edge here again. Got another little quick review for you. Something a little unusual. I usually don't do these. This is actually the first pry bar I've ever done on the channel, but figured I'd give it a shot. This one was sent to me by Lynch Northwest. Did the unboxing the other day. Carried it for a few days, and was just gonna do like a full review on it, give you my thoughts. Pretty nice of them to send it along. I wrote to them, asked them if they had anything that I could use for like giveaways, stuff like that. They sent me a nice little package of stuff, a couple pocket clips, and this pry bar here. This is actually going to be part of a giveaway on the Saturday live stream, so definitely looking forward to that. Some lucky person will get it. No special occasion. I haven't hit a milestone or anything like that. It's just just giving it away because they sent it to me. So anyway, big shout out to them for sending this and the pocket clips along, and appreciate that a lot. Let's go ahead and get into the specs. Pretty neat little thing. Let's see, we'll go all the way to the end there. You're looking right at 6 inches if you go from there to there. Width on it, I guess we could do it like that maybe. If you look at the width on it on that part anyway, you're looking kind of right where you're grabbing at, I guess, right around 3/4 of an inch or so. I don't really know how to do specs on pry bars too good. I'm just going to do kind of half-ass what I normally do on knives, I guess, maybe. All the way at the end, the pry bar tip of it, you're looking at 30 thousandths or so. And the thickness overall, you're looking around 155 thousandths. Let's see, there's no hardware on it to check. Oh wait, yep, there it is right there. Let's get out the Torx bit. This is a T8. Yep, and it's a T8, so that's cool. You need to take the pocket clip off, you can. All you need is a little T8 Torx bit. So we'll do, let's see, size comparisons. That might help, huh? That's the Ontario Rat Model 1 up next to it. Ontario Knives Rat Model 2. Whenever I think pry bar, I work in a refinery. I'm a Boilermaker by trade, so I'm thinking of like a 24 inch, a 30 inch, a 36 inch, or a 5 foot long Jimmy bar, something a lot bigger. I'm not thinking a little handheld thing you can keep in your pocket, but I guess it would come in handy in some everyday scenarios. Help keep from scratching up, or chipping or breaking the tip off of your knife, especially. So anyway, that's it up next to the Rat Brothers there. We'll do one more size comparison for you. Let's see what we got. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. All right, and there's the Spyderco Para 3. You can see it's kind of smaller than both, really, a lot smaller than the PM2. You get a good look at it there with the Para 3. Right, so definitely not super long, I mean, I guess closed up, right? That's what you're going to be looking at in the pocket. So closed up, that's what you're looking at. The difference sticking down between the two is, between that and the PM2, and then you look at the difference between that and the Para 3. So a little bit of a difference there. And we'll do one more. Let's see, we got the Cold Steel Knives 8010 and the Demco Knives 8020.5. So pretty good difference there. It's definitely smaller for sure. And the pocket sticks down, it'll stick down a little more for sure, especially because that deep carry lands about right there, right, than the 8010. Speaking of the pocket, we're doing everything in reverse today, I guess. But get the old blue jeans out here. Now I was surprised carrying this, and it's a deep carry Lynch Northwest clip, right? So that's the kind of profile you're looking at in the pocket. So just the clip, which is good. I was really surprised looking at it, or carrying it rather, because it was really, not only is it light, but it's actually, to me, it looked cumbersome at first, and put it in the pocket, same pocket as my knife, actually, just farther kind of, I was actually carrying it with a hinder, and put my knife on, you know, kind of right there with it, you know, my knife all the way against the seam right there, I guess you'd call it, and the pry bar farther up, and that actually worked pretty good because it, you know, it didn't reach all the way to the bottom of the pocket. Now some pockets, you know, more shallow pockets or whatever, you might have that issue with, so definitely keep that in mind. You know, it is definitely, you know, like I said earlier, a lot longer closed than most knives are, but very, very light. I'm guessing, I don't know, man, this thing might be around an ounce even. It is really light. Ounce 0.6, so 1.6 ounces. Yeah, that's pretty light. You know, no way to do the ounce and inch ratio, I guess, with a pry bar, but that is pretty exceptionally light. So the materials on this thing are aluminum, or not aluminum, sorry. This is the longer version of the original, and it's made out of 6AL 4V titanium, which is fully machined, you know, in their shop, all American made, Lynch Northwest. You can kind of see the contour, and it's got jimping up here, so if you got to reach up there, you know, and kind of pry up with your thumb up like that, you know, or you're kind of prying stuff open or whatever, it's good for that. You know, tapers down really nice towards the end there. I guess all the holes are, I would guess, are for weight reduction on it. You know, so I'm guessing that's what all the holes are for there. Of course, you got a bottle opener there, and as you look at it, you know, I mean, you can put a lanyard there. You got the Lynch Northwest Classic logo feather there. That's pretty cool. You know, and I'm sure there's various things you can do with, like, you know, the little eye there and stuff like that I don't even know about. So that is, if you can see right there, very lightly grooved out towards the end. That's pretty cool, you know. Nice little touch there. I like I really like the jimping, like I said a second ago, towards the spine, or towards the front of it. That's pretty cool, you know, on the spine. It's got a really good feel in hand, you know. Whenever you're you know, the natural way I grip it anyway, and I wear a regular large size glove. You know, I think I got large regular size hands, but you know, I got definitely a full forefinger grip on it, with my index just under this this little point right here, and my thumb landing comfortably right there on that jimped up spot for sure. You know, definitely very ergonomic, you know, surprisingly ergonomic actually, and incredibly light. You know, it's really, like I said earlier, it surprised the heck out of me how lightweight this thing is. I've never you know, carried a pry bar. I've never owned a pry bar. I don't think I've ever even handled an EDC pry bar. This is actually a lot of firsts for me. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool little thing, you know. And yeah, I could definitely see carrying this every day along with your knife, you know, to help prevent breaking off the tip of your knife. You know, just if you run into very small random prying task and stuff, it would probably, you know, be a lot more beneficial than using your pocket knife. This is all American made titanium, CNC engraved, really, you know, really an all American made product. Now this one runs, that is where the only issue I see, where it runs 116.10. That is how much these are, 116 bucks. Now, you know, me personally, I would rather buy a cheap knife and just use it like I'm not supposed to, you know. But then again, this is a good thing to have if you've got, you know, like what this is, in my mind, an expensive knife. You know, this is my Hinder. And I know if I run into something where I'm wanting to pry or something like that, and I had this on me, I'd be a lot more apt to kind of use this, you know, for the task. So, you know, just keep that in mind. And it is made in-house. All, you know, everything's made in America, 100% American-made product. Really cool, you know. So bear that in mind whenever you're looking at the price. I'm going to have it linked down in the description. If you're interested, check it out. Pretty, you know, I think it's a neat little thing. Definitely. And definitely a big fan of their clips as always. Lynch Northwest, I got a lot of their deep carry clips for my Spydercos, and I think I actually got one. Well, no, I don't have one right here, but I got a lot of their deep carry clips. At least 8 or 10 of them I bought for Spydercos for sure. So that's pretty much it for the day, y'all. Appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you have a great week and a great rest of your day.